Oh, it's going down Tuesday night. AEW is moving Wednesday to Tuesday for Title Tuesday, and NXT has the showdown with NXT against TNA. It's a battle, it's a war rekindled from their previous years. So it will be AEW versus NXT. We're going to take a quick look at both cards, see which show has the better card, and which brand will reign supreme Tuesday night. First, we're going to take a quick look at the NXT versus TNA card, starting with the Women's Survivor Series match. So representing NXT will be the NXT Women's Champion JC Jane, the NXT Women's North American and Speed Champion Sol Ruka, Jada Parker, and Lola Vice against the current TNA Knockouts Women's World Champion Kalani Jordan, who is currently an NXT superstar, teaming with the TNA Knockouts Women's Tag Team Champions, formerly the Iconics, now the Inspiration, Mara Sade. So this is a traditional Survivor Series women's elimination match, so it could come down to 3-on-1, 4-on-1, 2-on-2. Who knows? It's going to be a war to settle the score. And in this one, how about Myra Sade returning to NXT and becoming the sole survivor? How about the Iconics, now the Inspiration, eliminating everybody on the opponent's team? Now just announced Jordan Grace will be the special guest referee, former TNA Women's Champion, now a current NXT roster member. Will she end up helping one of the teams, or will we see some Blake Monroe come out and kind of screw with her, costing one team the victor? We'll find out. But in this one, where it is elimination, I'm actually going to go with Team TNA to pick up the victory in the Women's Survivor Series match. Alright, in the next match for the North American Championship, it's the champion All Ego, Ethan Page, defending against Mustafa Ali. Now, if we remember a couple years ago, Ali actually earned a shot at the North American Championship. At that time was held by Dirty Dominic Mysterio, who's a current double champ, but Ali didn't get his title match. Now Ethan Page is the current champion, and Ali will finally get his shot at the gold. And unfortunately for Ali, I don't see Ethan Page or NXT losing the North American Championship. That's why in this one, we're going to go with Mustafa Ali's opponent, All Ego, Ethan Page, defending successfully the North American Championship. And in the next match, it's also a championship contest. It's winner take all as the current TNA Tag Team Champions, the Hardy Boys, collide with the NXT Tag Team Champions, Dark State. Now, unlike the last match where I don't think the championship will change hands, on this one, it's winner take all. So unless there's some BS DQ or countout or something ridiculous happens, there's going to be new tag team champions. And in this one, I think, yes, I think there will be new tag team champions, new NXT tag team champions. That's right. Let's get it done. Let's have the Hardy Boys walk out of Showdown as the new NXT tag team champions. And you might as well put those on the line at Bound for Glory when we see the Hardys against the Dudleys. So in this one, NXT tag team titles change hands and the Hardys walk out champions. Alright, and on the main event of NXT Showdown, we will see Team NXT, the current NXT champion Ricky Saints, the current TNA World Champion Trick Williams, Miles Bourne, and Javon Evans against Team TNA with Mike Santana, Moose, Frankie Kazarian, and the X Division champion Leon Slater. Now in this one, I think since NXT will lose the women's Survivor Series match and go 1-for-1 on championship matches, I think it's a no-brainer. The show will end with Team NXT being victorious, so captained by Ricky Saints, and we got co-captain Trick Williams, who is the TNA champion, who will be defending the title against Mike Santana at Bound for Glory. So in this one, I think TNA walks out with the L and NXT walks away victorious at Showdown. So switching over to Title Tuesday, AEW Dynamite, the only match that was announced when they went off air this previous Wednesday night was Mercedes Moné defending the TBS Championship against someone from Florida. That's the only thing we knew. It's someone from Florida challenging Monet. I mean, Monet has now passed Jade Cargill's record title reign. I think that was the goal, so they can get Jade Cargill away from the record books at AEW. But in this one, with Monet defending the title, I think it's actually going to be against Dakota Kai. I think it's Dakota Kai. She is from Florida, so I assume she will be challenging Monet for the TBS Championship, and she will not be successful as Mercedes Moné defends the title successfully. Now, also another match on Title Tuesday will be Jurassic Express against a tag team not named. Now, it will be their first match since 2022, and where they're not even going to announce the opponents to Jurassic Express, I assume it'll probably end up being two jobbers, and it will be a squash. It will be Jurassic Express returning to tag team action with a victory at Title Tuesday. Another match on Title Tuesday will see Mox against Ishii. No brainer in this one. It's obvious that Ishii will take the L, as Darby Allin will probably end up getting involved in the match between Ishii and Mox. Mox picks up the victory, but also Title Tuesday, we've got another great one. It's a street fight, 6-man tag as the Hurt Syndicate take on The Demand. Ricochet's crew, The Demand. They picked up the victory, and All Out, they won't pick the victory up at Title Tuesday. That's right, the rematch goes to the Hurt Syndicate. So in the next contest, it's a double Jeopardy match as we see the tag team champions Brodito against Okada and Takeshita. Now in this one is if Takeshita or Okada pin one of the tag champs, they will get a future tag team title match, probably at Wrestle Dream. But if Okada is pinned, whoever pins him will get a shot at his undisputed title. Now if Takeshita gets pinned, that's it. There's nothing going down in the future. But in this one, Wrestle Dream needs a tag team title match, so I assume either Okada or Takeshita picks up the victory, and we get a tag team title match between these two teams at Wrestle Dream. Now, also on Title Tuesday, we will see Pac one-on-one with the returning Orange Cassidy. Now, Orange Cassidy had his first match in about a year last Tuesday and took the L. But in this one, Pac hasn't wrestled in about a year, so he may take an L. But in this one, they're both returning. They're both hot off the presses. And in this one, I think the Death Riders help Pac secure a victory at Title Tuesday. Also on Title Tuesday, there will be a face-to-face between the World Heavyweight Champion Hangman Adam Page and his challenger Samoa Joe. And then what I assume will main event Title Tuesday, because it is a title match and there's only one other title match on the card, it will be for the AEW TNT champion. Kyle Fletcher defends the title against Kyle O'Reilly 2. Now, Kyle did win the original contest, and Kyle will win the rematch, but which Kyle will it be? It'll be the current TNT champion, Kyle Fletcher. That's right, Kyle Fletcher retains the TNT championship, beating Kyle O'Reilly. And that will do it. Those are the two cards, head-to-head, Tuesday night, 8 p.m. Eastern Time. NXT ShowDown against AEW Dynamite Title Tuesday. Enjoy the shows and may the best show win.